Okay, now that all of those dials are completed and they look great, now here's the part that actually I'm a little bit nervous about. This is a very thin piece of Bakelite. I'm just worried about it cracking, and it already has a few cracks here and there. So what I'm going to do is on the back side of it, I'm going to make a very thin piece of reinforcement using super glue and whatever material else I think of in the next 30 seconds. But so it looks, some people might say that, hey, this still looks fine, but no, I want it to look great. So same process. I'm going to dig out all of the paint on all the lettering and do the same process as I did with the dials, and this should turn out great. So keep your fingers crossed that this thing doesn't crack or break anymore, and here in a second you'll, through the magic of editing, you'll see it look great, hopefully. Okay, I just got done putting in the paint in the lines, and we'll let it dry, and tomorrow we will sand it and polish it out. And I see in this view you can actually see quite a difference, that this Bakelite has actually faded. It looks like my Fada has faded. I know, bad joke, but so anyways, tomorrow after the paint dries we will get to work on it. Okay, now it's the next day, and I've already started to sand off a little bit, and as you can see it's actually coming off very easily. So I'm going to go ahead and finish sanding it off, and so after I sand this will look a lot better. Okay, I just got done buffing it out with a cloth and also that scratch out, and it did work great on removing the scratches from the 1200 grit sandpaper. So you'll recall what I call mud is covering up the white letters. So we're going to go ahead and use some Windex. We're going to clean it up, also using Mr. Clean sponge. That also helps really to bring out that white paint by removing all that mud from sanding and polishing up here. So once we get done doing that, then we're going to use the automotive wax on here, and that's going to look absolutely gorgeous. As you can see now, it's pretty reflective. You can see the stuff that's up on my wall. And however, this had been exposed to sunlight for years and years and years, and it's evident that you can see a difference where the dials are. But once the dials are back on it, you won't be able to tell. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and then you'll see how it looks next. Okay, this Bakelite face is done. It's the best as this one is going to come out. It is pretty reflective. The lettering, I've got it, looks actually pretty good. This face is, it was pretty damaged, as I had mentioned. It was exposed to sunlight for God knows how many years. But I did achieve the goal. I got all the lettering and the striping. It is repainted. It's as good as it's going to get. Again, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm not exactly overall happy with this, but my wife says it looks great, so that's worth a lot. So that's it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how I do it.